Hello, I'm Teresa, the nurse at Southeast Technological University Carlow campus, and thank you for joining me today to hear about the Student Health Matters app, the first of its kind resource for third level students in Ireland. There are almost 257,000 third level students in Ireland, and the Irish Student Health Association, in association with Expert Self Care, developed the Student Health Matters app to provide third level students with easy, quick, and convenient access to reliable and relevant health information all in one place. The app content, which is updated regularly, is based on Irish healthcare information and services, and it provides students with easy access to information on how to stay healthy during their college years and where to get support when needed. This is a new generation app using a card design and the latest app technology with easy to use search function tools. The Student Health Matters app is available for iPhone and Android devices and is free to download through the App Store and Google Play. The links are shown here, but you can also just type in Student Health Matters to find the app in the different app stores. The Student Health Matters app provides information and advice on healthy lifestyles, including education and health promotion advice on diet, nutrition, physical activity, the dangers of drugs, alcohol, and smoking, and the importance of vaccination and screening. On the app, you can access the HSE Health A to Z with links to the HSE database of over 600 medical conditions and treatment. The app provides general health advice on how to spot and manage common physical and mental health problems. It contains key information on sexual health, contraception, my options, and consent. It provides information on how to look after your health, respond to emergencies, and how to provide self care for minor illnesses. The app contains information on both national and local supports, with useful information and website links on specific health and medical services, who to contact, and where to get medical help and advice. All information, sources, websites, and links used in the app are Irish based, and it provides an educational approach to health promotion. So let's now have a look through some of the pages and content provided on the Student Health Matters app. The Healthy Living section contains lots of information on healthy eating, physical activity, and the importance of sleep. Each day, we make food choices that either benefit or harm our bodies. Good nutrition provides a key role in keeping us healthy and preventing illness, while poor food choices can contribute to the development of illnesses. On this section of the app, you will find a lot of information and links on healthy eating. Regular physical activity has many benefits and can help reduce your risk of developing certain illnesses. This section of the app discusses the benefits of physical activity, the recommended guidelines on physical activity, key messages for keeping active, and additional information and links on physical activity. Sleep is very important for our overall health and well-being. And this page on sleep provides information on how not getting enough sleep or how sleep difficulties can affect you, tips for better sleep, and additional information and web links to learn more about the importance of sleep. The drink and drug section on the app provides information about the risks of alcohol, drugs, smoking, and spiking. College life can be an exciting time, but it is important to be well informed and careful about your lifestyle choices and decisions. The app provides information on the risks of drinking too much alcohol, the government's recommended guidelines, advice about alcohol and how it affects your body, and strategies for cutting down, as well as links for further information, support, and advice. It is always safer not to use drugs. However, if you do decide to use drugs, it is very important that you find out as much information about them from a reputable source. This section on the app provides lots of information about the risks of drugs and information and links on how to get support. Tobacco use is the leading cause of preventable death in Ireland. Smoking is harmful, and cigarette smoke has an effect on nearly every organ of your body, impacting negatively on your health. This section of the app explains how smoking negatively affects your body and provides information and links to supports available to help you quit smoking. College students have reported an increased number of spiking incidents in pubs, nightclubs, and other social venues. And this section of the app explains what spiking is, the consequences, how to keep yourself safe from spiking, and what to do and where to get help if you or someone you know is spiked. It provides information and website links for further information. The app provides lots of information about mental health, including stress and anxiety, what is normal, what is not normal, and how it affects you. It provides information on depression, its symptoms, and how to get help. The Your Wellbeing section discusses what you can do to improve and maintain your well-being, including the 5 ways to well-being. So why not try them to see if they work for you? It is important to be aware of the link between the level of alcohol use and low mood. Drinking too much alcohol can negatively affect your mental health. The app provides information on this and web links to further information for support. Disordered eating is when a person has an unhealthy attitude towards food. This can involve eating too much, eating too little, or becoming obsessed with your weight and body shape. The app discusses the different types of eating disorders, typical signs that you or somebody else has an eating disorder, and information and links to where to find help and support. The app discusses psychosis, its main symptoms, and causes including stress, trauma, drug or alcohol use, insomnia, certain medications or a physical illness, and it signposts where to access reputable information, help and support. The app highlights organizations and useful web links for advice and information on mental health problems. It highlights the services provided in third level colleges where students can meet with trained professionals to avail of free counselling services and mental health medical services. It provides information and links to Together All, a safe online community to support your mental health 24/7, and many other mental health services such as Text About It, Aware, the Samaritans, HSE support services, and the 24-hour mental health helpline. On the sexual health section of the app, you will find lots of information about healthy sexual relationships, sexually transmitted infections, contraception, including emergency contraception, unplanned pregnancies, and consent. Good sexual health means making sure you have the knowledge and ability to make informed sexual choices and act responsibly to protect your health and the sexual health of others. This includes contraception and preventing sexually transmitted infections. As STIs continue to rise in Ireland, it is more important than ever to know the risks and how to protect yourself and prevent the transmission of sexually transmitted infections. Contraception is now freely available to all women aged 17 to 31 in Ireland, and emergency contraception is freely available over the counter at pharmacies. The app provides information on the different types of contraception available and web links for more information and support about the range of choices to find what best suits your needs. Unplanned pregnancies can and do occur, but plenty of advice and support is available to help you consider your options and get the help that you need. The app provides information, web links, and the HSE My Options free phone number to call for free confidential support, advice, and information. It is important to understand consent, and the app provides lots of information about consent. Consent is an ongoing, mutual, and freely given agreement to take part in sexual activity. It applies to all relationships, all genders, and all sexualities. Freely given consent means that nobody has been coerced, intentionally misled, forced or pressured against their will, or is under excessive intoxication by drugs and or alcohol and is engaging in sexual activity because they want to. You need consent for all types of sexual activity, including but not limited to kissing, touching, and all forms of penetrative intercourse and sexting and sending sexual images. You also need consent every time you engage in sexual activity with someone, even if you are in a relationship with them. Just because you or your partner consent to one sexual act does not mean that you or they consent to other acts. And just because someone did something once does not mean that they consent to it again. The Health A to Z section on the app contains lots of useful information from COVID-19 to information about colds and flu, cough, sore throat, earache, headache, rash, and upset stomachs. It explains when you can self-care and when you need to seek medical attention. The app has a specific page linked to the HSE Health A to Z where you can search and learn about hundreds of different medical conditions and treatments. The app contains useful information about the importance of having a first aid box in your student accommodation, what to keep in a first aid box, how to easily make your own first aid kit, and what to do and where to seek help in the event of an emergency. On these pages, you will find lots of information and self-care advice about common illnesses such as colds, flu, and cough. And these pages provide valuable information about earache, headaches, and raised temperatures and fevers. The app provides information on self-care for mild illnesses, recognizing what is normal and what is not normal, and when it is necessary to seek medical help. And on these pages, the app provides a wealth of information about the different types of rashes that may occur, sore throats, gastric upsets, when self-care is possible, and how to recognize and seek help when medical help is necessary. The head injury section on the app provides very useful information about the difference between minor and serious head injuries, what to look out for, what to do, and where to seek help. Taking the right action after a head injury can make a big difference to the injured person's health. There are specific pages with lots of information on concussion, head injury emergencies, and general head injury advice. The app provides links to the HSE head injury and concussion advice pages and links to the Irish Rugby IRFU concussion protocols and the GAA concussion information sheets for adult players. The vaccination pages on the app provide lots of key points about vaccination and different types of vaccines available. Being vaccinated is one of the most important things that you can do to protect your health, and immunization prevents up to 3 million deaths worldwide each year. These pages on the app provide information about the MMR vaccine, which protects against measles, mumps, and rubella, and information on meningitis, a serious illness which can cause septicemia, and information about one of the meningitis vaccines, the meningitis C vaccine. And these pages on the app provide information and web links to further information about hepatitis A and B infections, the hepatitis B vaccination, flu vaccines, COVID-19 vaccination, and lots of useful information about travel vaccines. Finally, there are multiple pages of information services and links to all the main areas included in the app for additional advice and information on general health, sexual health and contraception, mental health, alcohol, drugs, screening services, immunization and travel health, nutrition and healthy living, and valuable information on accessing health services for third level students in Ireland, nationally, locally, and at your college. So that was a whistle stop tour and overview of the Student Health Matters app. I am sure you will agree it is a great health and wellbeing resource, not only for third level students in Ireland, but for anyone. This is your app designed by the Irish Student Health Association and Expert Self Care. We hope you enjoy using it as much as we enjoyed making it. So why not download the free Student Health Matters app today? Thank you very much for listening.